Hello, hello. I'm Coin Ring Maker from coinringmaker.com. I make coins into rings, and right now I've got 50% off everything on my TikTok shop. Just trying to get more people to check it out. So I've got a few products listed down here, but check out the whole shop. Everything's 50% off right now. And on this live, we're going to be making this Texas quarter into a ring. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you guys have any questions while I work, feel free to put them in the chat. And thanks for watching. Ooh. So our Texas center punch. And again, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now. So go check it out. You can tap the shopping cart and that'll take you to one of the products. Some of them. And you can get to the whole shop through there, I'm sure. But yeah, check it out. Everything is 50% off right now. Everything at the Coin Ring Maker TikTok shop is 50% off right now. I'm just going to keep saying it. Y'all check it out. Everything at the Coin Ring Maker TikTok shop is 50% off right now. Tap the little shopping cart. If you have any questions, let me know. We're currently working on a Texas quarter that we're going to be making into a ring. If you're enjoying the live, tap the screen. Once again, right now, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off. So if you can find it through my profile, go check it out. Every single thing is 50% off. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. We're making a Texas quarter into a ring. Coins so far. Let's go fold it. Everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now. Go get you something. Half the price as it normally be. Coin Ring Maker TikTok shop. Check it out. What do I suggest when the ring turns your finger green? So with every order, I send this card. Big old bold text on it here. It says clad coin ring recommendations. Copper clad rings can turn your fingers green. I found the best way to prevent this is to add clear fingernail polish to the inside of the ring. 90% silver and fine silver rings don't really have that issue, but if you do get a copper clad ring, I suggest applying clear fingernail polish. Real coins. And I guess technically it's defacing, but the law around it says fraudulently defacing, which is not what I'm doing. So you have to do it with like fraudulent intent for it to be illegal. Take a look at our ring so far. And again, everything on my TikTok shop for the next 24 hours is 50% off. That's every ring I've got on there, every keychain, my cowboy hat coins, state quarter coin rings, silver rings, everything. It's 50% off. So Go to my profile, tap the little shopping cart thing, get you something cool. You can get the state quarter coin rings by tapping this little shopping cart down here. And if you have any questions, please put them in the chat. I'm glad I taught you something. Yeah, it's very similar to like penny smashing machines. Have you ever used one of those? That's like technically defacing the coins, but it's not fraudulently doing it. So an example of a fraudulent alteration would be like taking a penny and like making it look like a dime and trying to spend it, or like changing the date on a coin to make it appear more valuable. That's illegal. But at least here in the United States, you can make jewelry out of coins. Different countries have different rules, so I stick to United States coins. And I work on a whole bunch of different ones: quarters, half dollars, dollars. You can pick your size by just picking which ring you like. The actual size range for quarters is 4 to 12, and I can do half and quarter sizes. You just need to leave a note when you place your order. See, for the state quarter coin rings, I had to exclude some of the sizes so that I could put all of the states. So the actual range is 4 to 12. The copper ones can. If you're worried about that, you can get the 90% version. You can find that down here. It's also 50% off right now, and that doesn't really have that issue. What I recommend for the copper ones is to put clear fingernail polish on there. That helps prevent the green finger effect. It's just kind of a thing copper does. And that's mostly what quarters are made out of, unless you get like a fancier silver, like proof version, which is what I make the 90% ones out of. How's it going, man? Again, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now. You can find it through my profile by tapping the little shopping bag. You can find some of the stuff by tapping the shopping cart down here. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I like questions. So here is our ring so far. This is a Texas quarter. We're trying to get it down to size 9. And the ring stretcher leaves a bit of a cone shape to it. You can see it's a little wider at the top. So we're going to reduce that down to get a better shape on the ring real quick. And for anyone who missed it, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now for the next 24 hours or so. So go check it out. Get whatever you want, half off. Thank you very much. Any American Silver Eagles today? No, but I was showing off one yesterday. I was showing this one off yesterday. 2021. Really, really big boy. Gotta love the American Silver Eagle. No, you get the full ring, half price for the next 24 hours on my TikTok shop. Every product there. For size 14, I would recommend a half dollar. Where's the half dollar? So yeah, something like this. Nope. Well, yeah, this is a George Washington half dollar. 1964s are 90% silver, so they make really good rings. This one's also 90% silver. It's a commemorative George Washington half dollar, but I can get all my half dollars up to size 14. Here's another example of one. This one's tail side out. And again, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now, so go check it out. You can, size 14, it depends on the ring you get. The best thing you can do is just go to buycoinrings.com, and at the very top of the page there's a button that says filtered search. Tap on that, go to ring size and select size 14, and it'll pull up every size 14 ring I can make, and then you can pick the one you like the most that's like in your price range you're comfortable with. Does that make sense? Yeah. Yeah, that filtered search button's pretty powerful. You can search by ring size, by type of metal, by year, a bunch of stuff. So it really narrows down the options for what you're looking for. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Again, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off for the next 24 or so hours. So go get you something cool at half price. If you'd like a steak quarter coin ring, I've got them in copper and 90% silver. You can tap this little shopping cart down here to find those. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, put them in the chat. The Morgans are nice. American Silver Eagles are nice too. I like them both. For anyone who's just joined in here and doesn't know what's going on, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings, and I got the biggest sale I've ever done. Everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now for the next 24 hours. You can see this stuff I'm working on by tapping the shopping cart, or go see my full shop on my profile. But everything is 50% off right now. So I don't code it because I'm not sure. I don't want my customers to have an adverse reaction to something they didn't know was on the ring. So I send it raw. But if you do get a copper one, I advise putting clear fingernail polish on the inside of it if that's something you're comfortable with. If you're really worried about the green finger, I also make 90% silver, which doesn't have that issue. Those are both 50% off right now, and you can find it by tapping the shopping cart down here. We got an order. Let's go. Again, everything on my TikTok shop is half off right now. And there's some pretty cool stuff on there. Some stuff that is usually $10 is now $5. Stuff that's usually $100 is right now $50. So go check it out. Go to my profile, tap the little shopping bag, or you can tap the shopping cart at the bottom of the screen and probably get to my store through that. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. Order California, let's go. Thank you very much, Joe. As soon as I finish this one, we will get to work on yours, okay? How's it going, Splash? Hope you're having a good day. It is warm here today. I think we're going to hit 100 degrees. Spicy weather. Yeah. If anybody else hasn't checked it out yet, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now. And there's a bunch of cool stuff on there. So go check it out. If you have any questions, let me know. Whew, 107, golly. There we go. Nice and smoothed out. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching me work today. If you're enjoying the live, make sure to tap the screen a couple times. Maybe hit the follow button. If you have any questions at all while I work, feel free to put them in the chat. I think I chose a size 9. Yeah, I can do 9.5. Let me add a note to your order real quick. Gotcha. So if anybody needs a half or quarter size, just leave a note when you place your order. It's totally doable. We got another order. Let's go. Okay, Colorado numismatis. Can I do an American Silver Eagle with my 1-ton arbor? Maybe with like an extension tube for more leverage. Extra oomph. I mean, it is fine silver, so I think American Silver Eagles are easier to work on than, say, like a Morgan. Even though the coin is a little smaller, that extra 10% of copper really gives it a lot of strength. So as long as you anneal it, when it starts to work hardened, you shouldn't have any issues using a 1-ton arbor press. I've done it in the past. The ones that really give me trouble are Morgans. I have to put a lot of extra, like, what I do with the Morgans, let me show you, is, like, while I'm trying to reduce it, if this handle isn't, like, at this angle, I'll put stuff underneath whatever I'm using until I get this angle of leverage, because that's where I get the most. If I have to do anything else, it gets really tough. So I want to be able to push like straight down on it. Just ordered 4 silver California rings. No way you did, Donnie. That'd be super cool, dude. I'm gonna check. Thanks for pinning that, Van. Thanks for the rose as well. Heck yeah. He ain't lying. You got them half off too, dude. Way to cash in on that. Thank you very much, Johnny. Yeah, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now. Every single item. So go to my profile, check out the shop, see if there's anything on there you prefer. Yes, silver is much nicer than copper. Let me see if I can pull this silver up here for you. And it doesn't give you green fingers, so if you want me to cancel your order and let you reorder the silver, I can do that. Yeah. Just a moment. Okay, Joe. I canceled your order, so if you want to go back and get the 9.5 silver, you can do that as well. If you can't figure out how to put the note for the size, I'll do it myself. If anybody else has any questions, let me know. Again, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off for the next 24 or so hours. So check it out. You can see all my state quarter coin rings down here. Again, the 90% silver ones are usually $100. They're 50% off right now. And Donnie just snagged up 4 of them, man. Thank you very much. So, Donnie, unfortunately, I can't legally work on Canadian coins. Their laws are very specific about altering anything ever minted by the Royal Canadian Mint in any way is like a big no-no. So even if it's not in circulation anymore or it's been retired, I still can't mess with it. So Canadian coins are just off the table, unfortunately. You can blame the Canadian government for that. Can I make a size 12? I can. Just leave a note when you place your order. That's not going to be an issue at all. If anybody else has any questions, put them in the chat. Hey, brother, I got your ring a few days ago, and it's perfect. Thank you so much. Hey, man, I'm glad you like it. If you haven't yet, make sure to leave a review. That's very helpful. And if you haven't checked out the reviews on these yet, tap the shopping cart, go read them. They're all very nice. And again, everything's 50% off for the next 24 hours. So go get you a coin ring. It's a good deal. So in America, it's illegal to fraudulently alter currency. That would be like manipulating the coin with the purpose of deceiving someone on its actual value. So the key word is fraudulently. As long as you're not doing it fraudulently, you're mostly in the clear. And y'all can look up the legal text there. A lot of people skip that specific word. So the largest I can do quarters is 12. The largest I can do half dollars is 14. The largest I can do dollars is 16. And the largest I can do 1 ounce silver rounds is 18. So the bigger the coin, the bigger the size I can make. Yeah, no problem. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Let's see how close to 9 we are on this one. A little too big. Oh yeah, I was also going to show you guys the difference between the copper clad and the 90% silver. That's right. There we go. So we got that right at size 9, so that's perfect. Now this isn't the best side to side because this one hasn't been polished yet. So the copper clad ones are a bit shinier than this when I send them out, but this is the basic idea. You can see the copper on the inside as well as on the reeded edge. All the details are going to be the same, but the 90% silver one just has a bit more, I don't know how you would say it, reflectiveness, more of a mirror-like tone. And these are going to be silver proof, so they're not going to be circulated at all. They're going to be as clean and crisp as they were from the day they left the mint. So the detail is going to be a bit nicer on the 90% silver, and they're not going to turn your fingers green or anything. This is basically a sterling silver ring. It's like 2.5% difference, but that's how they made them, was 90% silver. And these are pretty tough as well. But yeah, we'll do a little side-by-side comparison. And again, picture this one polished. I haven't done that yet. So the silver's just a bit sharper and a bit shinier. I really like the 90% silver. If you can swing it, that's what I would recommend. But I do the copper just for people who can't quite afford the silver. But again, everything is 50% off today on my TikTok shop. So check it out. Yeah, if it's turning your finger green, I recommend putting a clear fingernail polish on it. That works pretty well. Some people are a little more sensitive to copper oxidation than the average person. Right. Do you just choose random years, or do you have a choice for that option? For different coin rings, you can pick the years. For the state ones, they only made state quarters for 1 year each. So for example, Texas, The only year I can do that one is 2004. But for like Washington quarters, there's a wide range of years that you can pick from. So it depends, like ring from ring. Like some rings you can pick the year, some rings you can't. But if you are looking for a specific year, when you go to buycoinrings.com, that's my website, at the very top of the page there's a filtered search button. You can tap on that, select year, and then the specific year you're looking for, and it'll show you all the rings I can make from that year. It's pretty handy. We got another order. Let's go. Again, everything is 50% off on my TikTok shop right now, which is probably stupid. So I would take advantage of my stupidity. If you would like a coin ring, you can get one half off right now, or heck, you can get two for the price of one. That math works out. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. If you're looking for something specific, I'd love to help you out. Thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the live, tap the screen. We got another order. Let's go. Heck yeah. So this one's going to get some polish before we send it out, but I'm going to go ahead and start on the next one because that's a bit more exciting. I believe that's Joe's. Joe, are you still here? Can I do a Texas silver coin size 12? I can. You just need to leave a note when you place the order. Just say size 12, please. Were you able to get the 90% silver California one through? Let's see. Okay. Let's get your coin. Again, everything is 50% off on my TikTok shop right now, so check it out. California. Really, really nice looking coin here. Try not to get any fingerprints on it. Super pretty. You can tell from the reeded edge here that it is in fact 90% silver, and the mirror reflective surface is a good sign that it is a proof. But you can also tell from the S mint mark, those are usually proofs as well. All right, well, thank you very much, Joe. Let's get to work on it. If anybody else wants a coin ring, they're all 50% off right now on my TikTok shop. Go check them out. Tap the shopping cart down here. Get you one. Get you a couple. Let's go. We are not in frame. All right. Yeah, I've never done 50% off everything before. So if there's anything you want from my TikTok shop, now's a good time to get it. 50% off every single thing. I'm trying to be busy. Let's go. I love making rings, so I'm here for it. Really nice center punch. It's going to go in a keychain with your order. And these 90% state quarter coin rings, I've got these available in all 50 states. And I can actually make them size 4 to size 12. I can do half and quarter sizes. If you don't see your size down there, just leave a note when you place your order. Are you looking for copper clad or silver for New York? Silver? I've got 2 on hand. Let me make sure they haven't been ordered yet. Okay, so what you can do is just pick any other state and then leave a note that says, please, New York, because I've got 2 of them. So that's just a weird inventory issue. I'm sorry about that. I think my ring size is bigger than a quarter. I can do half dollars. I can do dollars. I had a Morgan in my pocket. Yeah, I can make larger coins into rings. So size 15, I would recommend a dollar. Where did it go? Like a Morgan dollar or a piece dollar would be good options. Also, a 1 ounce silver round would be good. So you could do like an American Silver Eagle, like this. I could get that to size 15. This is an example of a 1 ounce silver Memento Mori round. I could get that to 15. So yeah, just go to buycoinrings.com, and at the very top of the page there's a button that says filtered search. Tap on that, go to sizes, pick size 15, and it'll pull up all the rings I can make in that size for you. Just placed my order for size 12 Texas. Let's go. Just ordered a state coin key ring. Can it be Texas? Yeah, let me put a note on your order real quick. Again, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now for the next 24 hours. It's a stupid crazy sale, so go get you something cool. Check it out. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. So you got the penny hat and the 2 keychains, and you want the quarter one to be Texas. You got a coin ring, you got a penny keychain, and then you got a quarter keychain. I see. Gotcha. All right, back to our 90% silver California quarter. Clean up the inside edge here. Very nice. I recently changed the blade on this, and it is just cutting super good. Very nice. Almost to 5,000 likes. Thank you guys very much. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you just joined in and you're not sure what's going on here, I make coins into rings, and every single product on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now. So if you're even just a little bit curious, tap the shopping cart down here, go to my profile and check out the shop. Everything's 50% off. It's pretty stupid, honestly. It's pretty dumb. So go check it out. All right, we're gonna anneal this real quick. I don't know. Let's see if you guys can share the live, maybe. Anybody who might think this is interesting and fun to watch, give it a share. Share it. Share it around. Share the live. Thank you very much. Let's go fold it. Got to do a little camera setup here. There we go. Thank you very much for sharing the live, guys. That's pretty cool of you. Coming along really nicely. California. We're gonna go to the ring stretcher here. Stretch it out a bit. So you have a separate item for the silver rings. Do I need to cancel my order and reorder? If you would prefer the 90% silver one, I can do that. What state did you get? Let me see if I can find your order. Is the Texas, yeah. Okay, so I'll go ahead and cancel that real quick, and you can reorder as the 90% silver one. You're good to go. And again, these 90% silver state quarter coin rings are 50% off right now. So usually $100, only $50 right now. The copper ones are half off too. You can find those by tapping the shopping cart down here. If you have any questions, let me know. Sitting at about an 8.5. I'm gonna go ahead and anneal it again. And then we'll stretch it some more. Whew. Thank you guys very much for stopping by and watching me work today. Tapping the screen, leaving nice comments and questions. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet and you'd like to, hit the follow button. I'm here making coin rings on TikTok pretty frequently. If that's something you'd like to see more of, you know, give me a follow. And if you'd like to get a coin ring, they're 50% off right now. Every single thing on my TikTok shop. So go check it out. How long have I been working with coins? I've been making coin rings for about 5 years now. Started as just kind of a hobby. Then I started making them for friends. Then coworkers asked me if I'd make some for some side money, and I was like, okay. And then I started kind of selling them a little on Etsy, and then that grew enough where I could build my own website. And then it got to the point where I had to start filing taxes and become an LLC. It really snowballed on me. I had to learn a lot on my feet. Order Mercury dimes, you'd have to do that through the website. I don't have them on TikTok Shop yet, but you can find them on buycoinrings.com under 90% silver coin rings. I'm slowly adding stuff to TikTok, but it's a bit of work. But everything that is on TikTok is 50% off right now. So check out my shop. You can find it through my profile or by tapping the shopping cart down here. Just reordered the rings, size 12, 90% silver Texas. Dude, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. I swear I had one over here. Where has it gone? Yeah. This is an example. This is my 90% silver Texas ring. And I love it. It's a nice rope design all the way around. Ooh. Yeah, I think you're gonna like it for sure. But I've got those in all 50 states, and they're 50% off right now. Tap the shopping cart if you'd like to get one. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just the stuff that's on TikTok Shop is on sale right now. All right, so now we've got our ring stretched out. The rope design on both sides, just the outside. So this is the Texas quarter. So that rope design goes all the way around the tail side of the coin, and then the head side looks mostly like a regular quarter, and that'll be all the details that's on the inside of the ring. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, the silver ones are nice, and they're half off right now, guys. That's crazy. But not only are they half off, every single thing is half off on my TikTok shop. So check it out. Starting to look a bit more like a ring now. On the inside here, there's a raised lip of metal right there. We're going to go ahead and cut that away next. Can I do pennies? I don't really work on pennies very much. There's just a bunch of reasons. They're difficult to size correctly, and most of the pennies, pretty much anything after 1981, is almost entirely zinc, which is just a really gross metal to work with, and I don't want you guys to wear zinc at all. So it limits the year range I can do back to the 80s, and then when I have made them, the amount of work that goes into them makes them extraordinarily expensive. I'd have to charge like $35 for one. And I don't know. Like, would you pay $35 for a penny coin ring that's made out of a penny? Like, I have a hard time justifying that to customers. Does that make sense? But they're just really difficult. You would for a wheat penny? I've got wheat pennies. Oh, I also have penny cowboy hats. So that's like what I mostly work on pennies with, is I make them into little cowboy hats. And you can get those on like a keychain or on a necklace or just by itself if you want like a Monopoly piece. They're pretty cool. There isn't a size choice. What size are they? There should be a size choice. Penny skulls as well, but those are just on the website. Do I have 1987 and 1997? You'd have to find those on the website as well. And that's buycoinrings.com. And then just go to the filtered search button at the top of the page and filter by date. And you could pull up what I have for 1987 and 1997. I don't have everything I make here on TikTok yet, But everything that is on TikTok is half off right now. So if you want to check that out, go to my profile, tap the little shopping cart, little shopping bag thing, and see what is half off right now. Were all Mercury dimes you have 1944? Ooh, that's a tricky question. I don't think so. Oh, the Don't Tread on Me doesn't have a year option because it's a silver round. So it's not like a coin. But it does have a year on the back. It's a 2023. So that'll be on the inside of the ring. Really nice ring. This is one of my favorite ones to make. So, Mercury dimes. We've got 44, 44, a pretty worn 1917, 35 that's in good shape, 39 as well, and a 43. What's the year you're looking for the Mercury dimes? So I've also wanted to add these two. These are silver. I think they're called Roosevelt dimes. These are just from 1964 though. That's something I'd like to add. 31. Oh, unfortunately, that's a bust. I don't have a 31 on hand. If you send me a message, I can get one, and we can get that worked out. I'll just need to order it. It'll take me a little bit of time to get it in the mail. What am I going to do with well, I'll just make these into little rings. I just need to add them to the website. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, just shoot me a message to remind me to order a 31 for you, and we'll get that going. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you haven't checked out the sale yet, everything I sell on TikTok is 50% off today. So tap this shopping cart down here, get you a coin ring for half off. Get you two for the price of one. Check them out. Get you a little keychain. Stuff that's normally $10 is only $5. Stuff that's normally $100 is only $50. Go take a look. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. The quarter ring necklace, can I get it made for a Colorado quarter? Yeah. I sure can. If you're able to, just leave a note when you place your order. And if not, let me know when it comes through and I'll add the note on my end. So we make sure we get that done proper. Okay, I can do it. Do I have bicentennial quarters? I do, but they are all either copper clad or 40% silver. So there's a good chance that they're going to turn your fingers green. Unfortunately, I don't have a 90% silver option for those. But you can find them on buycoinrings.com. I don't have them here on TikTok Shop yet. Well, maybe they're on the pick your year quarter coin ring that's on here. It's like 1965 to 1998. I think that's what it's called. There should be an option on that for a 1976 quarter, which is going to be bicentennial. We got another order. Let's go. Was that you, Van? California quarter coin rings looking really nice. Still a little too big. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you're enjoying the live, tap the screen and check out the sale. 50% off everything on my TikTok shop. Everything. It's really close. We got another order. Let's go. Thank you guys. If you haven't checked out the sale yet, everything's 50% off. Tap the little shopping cart down here. Check out my whole shop. Find all the things you want. Get them half off. If you have any questions, let me know. We've got another order. Let's go. Y'all are crushing it. Thank you very much. Again, if you haven't checked it out, everything on my TikTok shop is 50% off. There we go. Walked it right in. 9.5. Joe, if you're still here, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to save this to polish with a couple other rings. But I promise when you see it, it's going to be super shiny. But I've got a couple other rings to make, so I'm gonna hop on those, and we'll polish this up in a little bit. I appreciate your understanding. Thank you. Good looking ring, man. 9.5 fits me pretty good. So yeah, it's a good idea how that's gonna look, but shinier. Order the coin ring necklace, Colorado. Okay, let me add a note. All right, got it all fixed up for you, man. There's no choice for the size on the Morgan. I need a size 12. Yes, just leave a note when you place your order. I wasn't able to add sizes to that. If you're not able to find the notes section, place your order, let me know when it's come through, and I will add the size myself for you. Yeah, send me a message of the address, because it looks like it's going to Denton. I'm excited. You're gonna get a Morgan. Let's go. If anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. And if you haven't checked out the sale yet, everything I have on my TikTok shop is 50% off right now. So go take a look, see if there's anything that suits your fancy. We're about to get started on another coin ring. Give me just a moment to get that going. It looks like we have 4 California coin rings to make. Size 9, size 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right, guys, believe it or not, we got an order for 4 90% silver California quarter coin rings. And I'm going to take a 5-minute break before I get started on these to just catch my breath. If you'd like to see me work on these, I'll be back pretty quick. Just hit the follow button and check out the sale. Everything's 50% off on my TikTok shop. Thanks for watching. We hit 10,000 likes on this live. I really appreciate it. And I will be back shortly after I cool down a little bit. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope to see you in a little bit. Peace.